work slowed down a bit, so there's a chance to put another video together on the next job. There'll be a bit more time to do that. Because we've had the bank holiday now, I was due to be phoned today by a customer, but they never phoned, so I don't know, that's back slid to Friday now in a couple of rented properties, I think. She said pat testing. I'm not sure why she wants pat. Just a word about the channel as we've got it so far. It's as much for me to see what I do. There's an element of trying to discover what it is, how it is I work, a bit revealing. A couple of comments, good to read. I suppose we're not always going to be able to put videos together on every single job, partly because you've got the customer to consider and permission to consider, and security, and other times you know, a job is just not going to allow you to spare the time to put one together. The kind of camera I'm using, I did mention it back in the London video recently. The camera is just one I picked up off eBay. It's a Coolpix, it's waterproof, you can drop it from several meters apparently, and I'm sure you can because I've done it. I've got three, I think we've got three in the family, AW110 and two AW120s, a slightly later version of it. It can do on an 8 gigabyte memory card. It can do, I think, about 20 minutes, something in that area of video. It's just what I've got, so that's what I'm using. I didn't want to splash out on something, you know, on starting a YouTube channel. It's not really my main priority, is getting the money in, so spending on camera equipment, you know, it's just not going to happen really until, you know, maybe some point in the future if I consider it's worth it. You'll see that the edit suite that I use is free as well, hence the big strap line on the bottom. It's free to use software, but it has a strap line. You can pay 40 quid a year and get rid of that strap line. I haven't bothered. You know, few minutes that anyone's gonna sort of tune in and watch the video for. But it's quite intuitive, and it's so much better than, you know, things were, I suppose, back at around 2000 when I did start getting a bit of interest in videos and putting stuff together, not on YouTube but for other reasons. So yeah, Filmora 9 has been quite easy to use, and the titling is all, you know, brilliant. You used to have to get plugins for that. Yeah, I've got myself a cheap ball raced, very rudimentary camera stabilizer kit for an SLR, but I've taken a lot of the weight off, and it balances out for the Coolpix, and it makes going up my mast or whatever, I can hook it into my belt, and it just makes handling the camera a lot easier.